if I do here, go to students, grid view, I have my students table. Close this, go to students, details view. I have a details view of the students, and I have 5 records as it is shown here. Okay, of course the navigation menu or bar allows you to go through your records, add a new record, delete, and of course if you do that, when you save, the updates will take place in the database itself. Okay, the last thing I want to do is to add a search capability in my details view. What if I have a lot of records and I want to find a certain student by their first name or last name or major? In order to do that, I'm going to need a button. I will need a label, and the label here enter first name. I will also need text box. Okay, my button. Fine. Okay, what I want to do now is to right click, go to my data sources, right click students table and say edit data set with designer. Right click here and add a query. What I want to do is to add a query. I was clicking first the fields. Of course I would have to right click my table. So add a query. It's a use select statement. Select which returns rows, because I'm going to have multiple rows at some points. Okay, so this is the default. It's selecting everybody from the students table. I will choose the query builder and I will add a filter. The filter will apply to first name. I will simply put a question mark and say okay. So select all these fields from the students table where first name is equal to a certain parameter that will be provided for me on at runtime, which is basically coming from the text box. I will say next. Here the 2 methods that are being created, I will just make sure that they are clear. So fill by fn first name and get data by first name. The default fill by and get data by will get you everybody, so this is where it's a little bit different. Okay, done, finish, go back to your design view. Okay, and you're ready to start programming your button. Okay, what I want to do now is to show the students that have the first name given in the text box. So I will do the following: me dot students table adapter dot not fill but fill by first name, and then me dot database one dot set dot students. But if I leave it at that, there is a problem, because if I'm saying fill all the students, I can stop there. But if I'm saying fill it with the student that, then I need to say that what? That has the following first name. So I must add the first name where it's coming from text box one dot text. Okay, now the error is gone. This is now done, but I want to add just one more thing. So I will go again to the details view. I will add another button that will show me all, because now if I find 0, 1, 2, 3 records that are according to my criteria, and I need to go back to all my students, then I need to have a button that will allow me to do so. So view all button, and can you guess what it will be in there? It will be the same like this one, so I will simply just copy paste. Okay, now remember, this is running when the form loads. So when the form loads, automatically I have all the students shown. So the same thing I want to do when I click the view all button. Okay, now let us try. I will go to students details view. Now notice here I have 1 of 5. And let us see the first names. We have Ahmed, Ibrahim, new, G, and a new. So we have 2 new. Let us try. So just to show you here, 4 of 5. But if I say new, find, now I have 1 of 2, which is new student and new L. What if I try to find somebody that doesn't exist? Find 0 records. So let us see now, view all will take me back to all my records. Okay, this is it for this lesson. Thank you.